Thank you. Another big event happening tonight in Pasadena. The LA Galaxy has an almost sold-out soccer match against LAFC at the Rose Bowl. And city leaders want you to know about some safety precautions now in the area. Lisa Derderian from the City of Pasadena joins us live with details. Lisa, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you, and happy 4th of July on behalf of the City of Pasadena. And what a better way to welcome over 80,000 people to the Rose Bowl tonight.
Well, the Rose Bowl is always quite the place for a big event. What do you want people to know? People in the past have been able to come out for fireworks and that type of thing. Then there was a pause with the pandemic. Now you've got a lot of people coming back. What should people know?
Well, typically in the past, we have done America Fest at the Rose Bowl, and we have people that line the foothills surrounding the Rose Bowl with fireworks, sometimes the illegal ones bigger than the professional ones. So that area known as the Arroyo will be cordoned off, strictly enforced. Unless you have tickets to the game, please do not congregate around that area. Exercise patience. Get there early if you have tickets. Gates open at 1:30, so you have the opportunity to tailgate for several hours leading up to the game. But our big concern is we're going to have over 80,000 people at the Rose Bowl. We don't need people congregating using illegal fireworks around the foothills there. That the heat, the fireworks, and the thousands of people could potentially create the perfect storm, and we don't need to try to evacuate people a day like today on the 4th of July.
It's a really good point. You're also going to have fireworks themselves, so you don't need people lighting them off. What about people who don't have tickets to the game tonight? What do you want them to know?
Please go to a professional fireworks show. They have them online at several cities throughout the San Gabriel Valley. You can see them from the Rose Bowl from several miles, but again, do not try to congregate around the foothills of the Rose Bowl area. We have seen people in the past pull over on the freeway to watch a fireworks show. Do not do that. Stay away from the Colorado Bridge and other areas, because what we find is the people that watch them try to bring their own illegal ones, and we will have zero tolerance. We'll have the area strictly enforced by our fire and police teams that are out there all weekend. They have been all weekend, and they'll continue throughout tonight and tomorrow. So pack your patience, watch the game on TV, enjoy a professional fireworks show. And if you're going to the game, arrive early, because we find people that do not arrive early enough and they miss the beginning of the game because they don't allow for time to wait in line to get in through the gates.
Well, people do need to be aware. I mean, it is quite the journey to get in and out of the Rose Bowl area. It's not an easy just in and out. It's a great venue, but it's not the easiest. What about people who live in the area who go, gosh, it's just such a fun event. There's going to be so many people back. I just want to go check it out. You're really just advising no one to come out at this point.
Right. The residents work with the Rose Bowl Stadium staff, and they have special passes. A lot of them traditionally have 4th of July parties to watch the fireworks at the Rose Bowl, and we work in close coordination with those residents to allow them to have passes. But those that come from the outside, because it is a tradition year after year, will not be permitted in that general area. Parking is strictly enforced. So please watch a professional show, or from a distance if you watch the Rose Bowl, and the fireworks should start between 9:30 and 9:45 p.m. tonight.
All right, Lisa, who are you rooting for tonight?
That's a tough one. They're both local teams, but I think I got to say Galaxy.
All right, go Galaxy. Lisa Derderian, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.